So what happened to me after the NFL draft? Well, let's continue. And if you haven't seen my first 3 videos of my NFL draft experience, go check those out. I'm going to pick up where I left off at video number 3. And first, let me just say, if you saw video 3, you know, and you want to know. No, I didn't drop out of school. You can forget that. But still, I realized I had an opportunity. Even though I didn't want to play in the NFL, even though I didn't believe I could play in the NFL, I have an opportunity to see if I could actually play at that level. Because the following week was the mini camp, when everybody comes out there for a 3-day camp. And I thought, here's a chance for me to kind of measure my skills against the best in the world. Also, too, I didn't want to have a regret later on in life that I wish I had at least went to the mini camp to see. So I decided to do it. But before I left, head track coach Bill Dillinger, if you know track and field, you know who Bill Dillinger is. And he reminds me that, hey, you're going to win Pac-10s in the long jump. You got a shot to win nationals in the long jump too. And then you have Olympic trials. And he says, do me this favor. Don't do any of the drills. Don't do any of the practices. Just go to the meetings. He said, because you can score a lot of points for the Ducks and do very, very well. And I go, Bill, I'll never forget these words. Bill, I never get hurt at these things. Don't worry. So I go out to Cleveland the next week, go through 3 practices. My first practice, I have a really good practice. I'm catching the ball well. I'm beating a lot of the defensive backs. The second practice, it was even better than the first one. I'm starting to think, man, this is going pretty good. And Marty Schottenheimer was saying some things that I could see that I was kind of catching their attention. Well, the third practice, we're doing one-on-ones, and I'm lining up. Guy, defensive back is in front of me. He's in man-to-man. Gary Danielson is the quarterback. I give the defensive back a move, and I take off, and I got him beat by about 5 yards. But Gary Danielson underthrows the ball, so I have to slow down, stop, and when I plant my foot, I just hear this snap or just pop in my knee, and just the most excruciating pain I ever felt in my life. Yes, I tore my ACL ligament up right then and there in practice.